and pulled from the mud in a country park. It was 2 hours before Gill Pyrah was rescued.
I was just hoping somebody would come along. I just kept shouting. All I was trying to think about was stay still, not think how cold you are.
Yeah, Businessshire Fire and Rescue were called out to Lincoln after a woman became stuck in the mud for nearly 2 hours. Gill Pyrah had to be rescued at South Common when she couldn't free herself in freezing conditions last week. Harry Parkhill reports.
For nearly 2 hours on a cold day, Gill Pyrah was up to her knees and unable to escape from thick, heavy mud.
Bless her, she'll be in pain.
Okay.
Gill walks on the South Common with her dog Luna every day, but last week she was caught off guard by mud dredged from a lake.
Thinked a bit, but you expect that on a common, don't you? It's a mucky common. But it was there. That's where it was. I was just hoping somebody would come along. I just kept shouting. I was very, very cold because it was like 3 degrees when I left home. It was pretty scary, yeah. More so scary when I got out. Because when your brain was able to think about it, all I was trying to think about was stay still.
Although it looks wetter now, Gill says last week it was deceptively dangerous.
More or less like that it did. But it's what was lurking underneath, what was sinister.
Gill would have been stuck in the mud even longer if it wasn't for other walkers in the area.
So I tried to get in there, but as I was getting in there, I was sinking. Another 15 minutes went by, and then we heard the fire engines coming. They couldn't get her out. They wrapped her in some blankets because she was getting very, very cold and a lot of pain.
But after nearly 2 hours, Gill was freed. She's thankful for everyone's help, but wants her experience to serve as a warning for others.
I was worried it happened to somebody else and they'd be there overnight and might not make it. You know, because the nights have been getting cold, haven't they? Some of them, like frost and that. So I just wanted people to know that, you know, don't go on that bit.
The City Council, which owns the land, apologised to Gill and say they'll look to see if there's a way they can highlight the area to avoid a repeat in the future. Harry Parkhill, BBC Look North, Lincoln.